Hi, it's Brittany here, and I wanted to do a quick video and talk about why I am so excited about Beachbody and Shakeology. I know a lot of you follow my fitness page, and those of you who don't, you should come on over and check it out. www.facebook.com/Made for Greatness Brittany Lovelace. On there I have all kinds of tips and nutrition ideas, recipes. I'm there to help you. But a lot of you that have known me for a long time probably are wondering, why is she talking about Shakeology, and why is she talking about these Beachbody programs, T25 and P90X3 and 21 Day Fix and yada yada. She's always been into fitness and nutrition, so why all of a sudden is she talking about this stuff? And that is what I want to share with you today. I have for a long time been trying to find ways to be healthier. That's kind of a goal of mine, and I'm always looking for something I can do that would make me feel better, would probably help me lose weight, tone up, and wouldn't be a fad diet that I couldn't follow for a long term, because we all know those work for like 15 minutes and then you're back to the way you were before, which nobody needs that. All it does is cause your metabolism to stall. You end up gaining more weight than you did before, and you think, man, I shouldn't have even gone on that diet because now I've got 20 extra pounds to lose. There's actually a scientific reason for that. Our body does not like diets. It will do anything it can to preserve you. So your body's trying to save you. But there are safe and healthy, effective ways to lose weight. And so I've been searching for what I thought was the best one. And I think I found the best one. So I am passionate to share it with you. So that's why I talk about these things. It's worked for me. It's working for me. And I am seeing it work for many other people. And I want you to know that if you haven't tried it, it's worth trying. If you have something else that works for you and it's going well, great. I am thrilled for you. I want you to find the thing that's going to work for you. But this is what worked for me, so I feel like it's unfair of me not to share it because I've been searching for this for years, something that would work. So I want to tell you, first of all, why I use Shakeology. When I first decided to try Shakeology, I thought it was very expensive. It's $129 a month. And I thought, who would spend that much on a shake? And so I resisted buying it for quite a while because of the price. And I decided to break it down one day, and it's $4.33 a day. And I was like, that's kind of a lot for one shake. But it is replacing a meal most of the time. You don't have to use it that way, but I often use it as breakfast because it's simple. And I was like, well, you easily would spend $4 on a meal. I mean, if you went out to eat, you'd spend more than that. If you get a fancy coffee drink, you're spending $5 or $6 a day often. And I was like, so maybe I'll try it. But then I started researching what was in the shake. And I was blown away. There are over 70 ingredients, nutrients, dense, healthy packed nutrition. I'll tell you more about that in a minute. So I said, I want to make this worth my money, and I'm going to do some math. So I sat down and looked at what I was doing already, and how would that compare to what would cost for me to do Shakeology. So I've got some tools here to show you. This is what I was doing before. I was doing a whey protein shake. Many brands I used. I'm just using one generic one here to show you. But it was about $35, $40 a month maybe for a good whey protein shake, because I wanted a good whey protein shake. And in my whey protein shake each day, box down here, I would put flaxseed. Flaxseed's good for us. As they put it, Dr. Oz talks about it, right? Everybody knows flaxseed's good for you, so threw that in. Then I put in some chia seed, because that's a really healthy fat. So I threw that in there. I would add extra psyllium, because psyllium is a kind of fiber that helps clean out your intestines. Hey, we all like fiber. Fiber's good for us. Then I put in superfoods, acai powder, because acai is a superfood, so I added that to my shake. And finally, some goji berries. Goji berries is another superfood, and I put all of this stuff in my shake. So my shake was cheaper, but when I added all these packets up, I was actually spending more per day on my shake than a Shakeology, but I thought I was spending less because I bought them all individually. And I realized I was not actually saving any money by doing that. It just made me feel better to spend $8 or $10 here and there versus $129 at a time. But the math helped me see like the rationale as to why maybe I could try Shakeology. Then, even go further, I was taking a lot of supplements. I was taking a 1-a-day women's vitamin. I was taking chlorella, which is like a green. It helps clean out the system. I was taking a triple mushroom standardized complex. This was for immune system boosting. I was taking enzymes 3 to 4 times a day, anytime I eat anything, for digestive health. I was taking PMS Peacemaker with healthy oils in it to help with PMS symptoms. And I was taking a B Complex Plus 1 to 2 times a day for energy. Okay, so now we're looking at, I have all like 7 or 8 things in a shake. I have 7 or 8 supplements. I also took an omega, and I still recommend taking an omega. I haven't been since starting the shake because I want to give it a run without it, but I think omegas are good, so I'm never going to dog doing an extra omega. But then I looked at this, my Shakeology. Here it is, little packet, Shakeology. They say, healthiest meal of the day. And I thought, yeah, we'll see, whatever. And it's helps lose weight, reduce cravings, feel energized, improve digestion regularity. And then what's inside of it? Protein, essential amino acids, antioxidants, digestive enzymes, prebiotics, probiotics, vitamins and minerals, and phytonutrients. And it's low glycemic index, gluten-free, and has non-GMO fructose and stevia as the sweeteners, which means, in other words, no fake sweeteners. I am not a fan of fake sweeteners. I used to use them a lot and would get headaches and just not feel well, and so I have tried really hard to keep them out of my diet. I occasionally will have a little tiny bit of it when I'm just somewhere where that's all I can get, but I really try to stay clear of it and definitely not drink it daily in a shake. But I'm going to tell you what is in here that I replaced it with, because it's important for you to know it's not just a shakey with powder and a meal. This is why. It has in it all of your daily vitamins, in addition to a whey protein, pea protein, chia, remember the chia bag I had, flax, there's the flax I had, quinoa, which is a superfood, sacha inchi, which is something that comes out of the Peru area, and it's a new superfood they have found. It has amaranth. That's just the protein blend. Then you move into the antioxidant superfood blend. Cacao, coconut flower nectar. I can't even pronounce some of these, but I'm going to do my best. Acerola cherry, pomegranate, camu camu, bilberry, blueberry, goji berry, which I was putting in my shake, acai, which I was putting in my shake, luhan guao, Himalayan salt, citrus biflavonoids, green tea, grapeseed, rose hips. Rose hips was one of the things I was using for PMS, and cinnamon powder, which is known to stabilize blood sugar and boost your metabolism. Then it has a proprietary adaptogen herb blend. What is that? That's a fancy word for foods that will help boost your immune system and keep you from getting sick. So here's what they are. Maca root, astragalus root, ashwagandha, cordyceps, maitake mushroom, and reishi mushroom. Remember this old little mushroom thing, triple mushroom? Well, here we go. It's in here too. Holy basil, shishandra, and ginkgo. Then we have a pre and probiotic. It has yakan root, pea fiber. I can't say all the digestive or the pre and probiotics, so I'm going to try to say them. Lactobacillus sporonginus and Bacillus congulans. See, fancy words. Don't really know what those are, but I know I took a probiotic, which is in the fridge, and I'm out of them, so I don't have anything to show you, because when I started taking this, I quit taking the probiotic and didn't buy anymore. I quit taking all of those. I should make that clear. I don't take any of them, but I don't have the bottle from the probiotic to show you. It also has amylase, papain cellulase, lactase, lipase, protease, bromelain, and apopectin. What those fancy words are digestive enzymes. When we eat food, our body does not always produce the enzymes we need to process the food. So the digestive enzymes go in there, kind of like preparing the way. They help our body to produce what it needs to digest the food and get it to the right place. So sometimes you eat food and you end up with cramping, bloating, stomach pains. You don't feel energetic, you feel tired. A lot of times your body's not producing the enzymes it needs to help get the food to where it goes. You're not digesting it properly, and you're not getting any benefit from it. So you might as well be eating anything, because there's no benefit. Pre and probiotics do the same. The prebiotics go in and prepare the way. The probiotics come in and they kill out the bad stuff. So you've got a combo there with these probiotics and digestive enzymes that's like a 1-2 punch. You can't lose with that. Now I'm not done. There's more. Now we've got phytonutrients with the super greens. I used to drink greens drinks, and nothing's wrong with greens drinks. I think greens drinks are great. But I don't need to buy a greens drink or do a greens drink in addition to this drink, because this has a greens drink in it. Bonus, not spending money again on one more thing. It has spirulina, chlorella, barley grass juice, kamut grass juice, moringa, oatgrass juice, spinach, and wheatgrass juice. It also has MSM. So, I now have cut down my routine of daily supplementing, making a shake, trying to figure out how to get enough greens in, trying to figure out how to get my probiotics and my enzymes and my this and this. It was becoming so monotonous, I couldn't keep up with it, and so half the time I wouldn't take everything that I needed. I would do a couple days on, take a couple days off, because I wouldn't remember what did I take and when do I need to take it and how should I space it apart and da-da-da. It was just a lot of work. And so when I tried the shake, I said to myself, well, to make this investment worth it, I am going to take every supplement I'm taking and put it in a box, and I'm not taking it for the whole month while I use Shakeology. Because that's the only way I'm really going to know if I feel as good on this shake or if it does anything to benefit me. And I expected for Shakeology to not help me. I'm not going to lie. I am a skeptic, and I thought there's no way this shake can really do all this stuff they're saying. But I'm going to give it a fair chance, and I'm going to take everything else away so I can be completely objective in what happens. During this time, I also did a program called the 21-Day Fix, and I followed about 80% because I was still not completely sold on it, but I was like, yeah, I'll kind of follow it. I'll try to do it to the best. But eating and exercise was something I had already done. So I was like, well, I don't really need to eat and exercise. I already eat well and I exercise all the time. I'm a trainer. I work out constantly. But I'll follow this. So I gave it a good old college try. And wouldn't you know, it surprised me. I was able to, in 3 weeks, lose 6 pounds and 6 inches, and I have been on an 8-month plateau, not lost a pound, not lost an inch, and working my tail end off. And I had more energy than I have ever had, period. I would wake up in the morning and feel like I was ready for the day versus feeling like a car had run me over and I was exhausted. And honestly, I didn't get more sleep. I probably got less sleep because I was trying to figure everything out about the shakeology and learn about it in the process, trying to decide if I wanted to share it with people, because I wasn't going to share something with you guys that I myself didn't feel 100% confident is a helpful and beneficial product. As you know, I have never shared products, I have never promoted products, and I won't if I don't believe in them and if I don't personally use them. After that month, I felt so much better. My PMS symptoms, I can't explain to you the difference. That's a whole nother video. I decided I need to get my husband and my kid on this, and my father, and I'm trying to get my brother to do it too, because I want everyone in my family to feel this good, and I want everyone in your family to feel this good. You deserve to feel good. My husband loves it. My dad's drinking it and loves it. My daughter asks me for smoothies. She tries to take mine, and I love that I'm making an impact right now in our lives. That years down the road, we've got these superfoods in us, and it's a daily thing. It's not one day I remember, the next day I forget. It's simple. I make a shake each day, and I actually really like it. Not to mention, it's causing me to crave healthier food. I don't know why, but I really crave healthy food, and maybe it's because when you put the right stuff in your body, it starts to want more of the right stuff and less of the wrong stuff. So it's just helping me in so many ways that I feel like I'm doing an injustice if I don't share it. And when you pair this nutrition of Shakeology with a good fitness program or an excellent fitness program, you are guaranteed to get results. If you follow the program and you drink the Shakeology, you'll get your results. It is that simple. There's no magic, there's no pill or some perfect world where you just overnight turn into somebody that you weren't, but you will get results. It's a no-brainer. And I think that a lot of times what people will do is have great fitness, or they'll eat really well, but they won't do them at the same time, and they don't know how to maybe eat well, and they don't know how to exercise to the intensity they need, and they don't know how to stick to a program. And that's why coaching was so attractive to me, because here I can work with you, or work with others that want these results, and I can coach you one-on-one. I can put you in a challenge group, or I can help you find a program that fits you. I can show you how to coach your friends and family if you want to do this. Anyone can do this. Anyone who wants to be healthy can help other people. And that's the beauty of this. And so it became something that I realized this is what I was made to do. I'm made to help people. And this is an avenue that I can help you whether you live down the street from me or if you live in another country. I mean, I want you to succeed, and I want you to find what works for you. And I hope that if you haven't found something that works for you, or you're tired of trying and hitting your head against a wall, that you will give it one more try and try Shakeology, and hopefully a program to go with it. I think you'll be shocked with how great your results can be, and you will feel so accomplished when you finish this and know that you're not unique and that you can't do it. You just hadn't found the right avenue to do it yet. I thought there was no avenue to do it because I had tried every single thing. I have tried more shakes, powders, pills, potions, programs, workouts, diet centers. I mean, I've tried it all, and I've never had the results that I've had with this. I even test drove this and went off the program, the 21-day fix I was talking about. I took 2 weeks of a complete break from it when I finished the 3 weeks to see if I would gain everything back that I had lost. I didn't gain anything. What that taught me is my body is learning to crave the right foods, and I think the Shakeology is helping me maintain that weight loss. It's helping me get toned. It's helping me feel good. I mean, the way I feel is enough. If I didn't lose a pound and I felt like I do on this, I would keep drinking it. So I encourage you, if you want more information, please let me know. I am happy to, if you live local, you can come by. I'll make you a shake so you can try it. If you live far away and you really are wanting a sample and you're hesitant, I'll send you one. I do want you to know, though, if you ever are just like, man, this sounds great, Brittany. I know you're not a liar. I'm totally on board with what you're doing, and I want to learn more. You can get a program or a shake. I can show you on my website how to do it. It's beachbodycoach.com/Brittany Lovelace. But shoot me a message and I will absolutely give you all the information you need for that. And if there's something you order, Shakeology or program, and you don't like it, they have a bottom of the bag guarantee. You can drink every single shake in the bag or every single pouch, depending on if you get pouches or bags, and you can return it within 30 days, even if you drank them all, if it doesn't work for you. Not many companies will let you do that. They'll give you 3 days or 7 days, or if you only take 3 shakes of it. No, you can drink the whole thing, turn it back in and say, it didn't work for me. So what do you have to lose? Nothing. And what do you have to gain? Your health, your overall feeling of energy, your life. Maybe you're struggling with some sicknesses and you're ready for something to help you kind of get that next boost through it. Shakeology just might be the answer for you. And if you're in a fitness rut and you're ready to do something about it, then let's do it. We can talk about things all day long, but sometimes we've just got to take that first step. So I encourage you to take that first step today. I am here for you. I'm here to help you any way I can. I want you to be the best you can be. Have a wonderful day, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Bye-bye.